Hey LS11 Universe, it's Xander, and welcome back to WWE 2K22 Universe mode. Welcome back to Impact Wrestling. We are just over a week away from No Surrender, and we are kicking the show off with the man who will be challenging for the Impact X Division Championship next week at No Surrender. The realist Shane Swerve Strickland making his way to the ring. Kicking this off yet again tonight. Swerve has been on a roll since arriving to Impact at the Bound for Glory pay-per-view when he had a hell of a run in the Call Your Shot Gauntlet. Swerve slides into the ring tonight here. First Impact since moving over to the PS4. Hopefully you can hear me a little better than you could at Winter Is Coming the other day. We are working our way through all this stuff. So Swerve is here for some singles action to kick us off. He's been on a roll as of late, got a win just a couple weeks ago over Samurai Del Sol. So Swerve has made his way to the ring. He takes on, it's the first time we're seeing this man. He's been someone that's been on the Impact roster since we started the show, but he's just yet to make his first appearance. Steve Maclin making his way to the ring. So this is a big matchup in the X Division here as we are closing out on the Strickland versus Bennett matchup next week at No Surrender. Yes, that's right, next week. No Surrender will air on May 21st. It's going to be a big show on that night. All the Impact Championships on the line, as well as a huge match between Samoa Joe and Nick Aldis. So be sure to tune in for that. The Masters of the LS11 Universe poll for that matchup, or for that show, should be out by now, if I remember correctly. Should be. Don't know why it wouldn't be yet. Anyways, other than my own forgetfulness. Swerve and Maclin one-on-one. Here we go. Bear with the health bars for this matchup because I genuinely just forgot to change my settings. I'm on another profile today. I have, for those curious, I have 3 profiles on the PlayStation 4. One for AEW, one for Impact, and one for LSWF. And I have not done all my personalized settings for this profile yet. As Swerve with a drop kick takes down Maclin. Swerve now getting him back to his feet. And again, it'll show how many people watch past the first match and how many people actually listen to what I say on commentary when I say the health bars will be gone after this matchup. Swerve with a drop kick, taking down Maclin. Went for an elbow, got him as he was trying to stand up, did Swerve. And now Swerve getting Maclin back up to his feet. Shane with a kick, Maclin with a punch. Now Steve Maclin's got the slight size advantage. Pele kick takes down Swerve. And now Maclin drags Swerve away from the ropes. Maclin into a cover on Swerve. Kick out. Swerve staggering back to his feet now. Maclin grabs onto him. Steve Maclin gets him up. Swerve drops out, grabs him, and German suplex connects, taking down Maclin. Swerve now getting him back to his feet. This is only the first of 5 big matches we'll be seeing tonight. We got a huge star-studded main event later tonight as Jay White and the Good Brothers of the Bullet Club take on a team of champions of Jeff Hardy and the Motor City Machine Guns. As now Swerve goes up to the top ropes, and Swerve 450 splash to Maclin. 1, 2, no. Kick out from Maclin. The display counts will also be gone after this matchup. Swerve now gets Maclin back up to his feet. Swerve, it's pretty much been all Swerve in this matchup. Almost as if the game is set on easy mode because I was doing the showcase earlier. Big German suplex there from Maclin though. Turns Swerve over. A kick out now from Swerve. Maclin now getting Swerve back up to his feet. Maclin, oh, went for a clothesline instead. Pops him up. Drives him into the mat. 1, 2. Swerve gets the shoulders up. Swerve rolls out of the way. There's another chop. Swerve, clothesline. Into another. And Swerve grabs the leg. Sweeps the leg of Steve Maclin. And now Swerve getting him back up to his feet. Swerve with a chop. And again, Swerve fires back. Right hook. Swerve takes him down for the house call. Cover. 1, 2, 3. Swerve Strickland gets the win. Just like that, Swerve gets the big win in our opening contest here on Impact. We got plenty more coming up throughout the night. Up next, we're going to hear from Mustafa Ali. Well, wait a minute, there's the X Division champion, Mike Bennett. Oh, is that? That's Matt Taven! Matt Taven making a shock debut in Impact. Jumping Strickland. Shane. Seems your friends are gone, but mine are here to take you out. Good luck and no surrender. You're gonna need it. And now Bennett with the rolling cutter. Kingdom has come. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome my guest at this time, Mustafa Ali. Thank you for the warm welcome. So you see, I've listened to Matt Cardona talk a big game for many weeks now. He cheated his way into eliminating me from Call Your Shot. He found a way to weasel away from me these last few weeks with the digital media title. He's found ways to avoid having to defend it, but at No Surrender, there is no more running for the so-called internet champion. There is no more running, because at the end of the night, at No Surrender, I will be your digital media champion, and I will bring prestige back to the championship the way it should be held, and making it just as good as the world title. We're going to move to some tag team action up next, ladies and gentlemen, as now it is time for a team that, weirdly, I've been asked to see a lot. The team known as Violent by Design, Joe Daring and Cody Deaner with Eric Young in their corner. Violent by Design making their way to the ring. A team that, fun fact, you would have seen way earlier this season had the Forbidden Door been thrown open like we originally intended. A long time ago. Violent by Design make their way to the ring. They're going to be taking on another new team on the scene here, made up of a man that many people were excited to see make his Impact debut last week. If you remember, Biff Busik made his debut just last week in a very well-received matchup. He's brought some backup in the form of the former Danny Burch, now known as Martin Stone. Busik and Stone make their way to the ring, entering the now very stacked Impact Tag Division. I mean, you look at the Impact Tag Division, you got these two, you got the Bullet Club, Decay, we've just seen Kingdom debut, Heath Slater and Rhino, the major players, the Motor City Machine Guns, SCU, the Mighty Don't Kneel, and of course Violent by Design as we see here, and more teams definitely coming down the road. So Deaner and Busik started off. Here we go. Biff coming out of the gate with a punch to the gut. Biff Busik grabs Daring and drop kicks him. So now Busik turns around. He caught Deaner, and now Deaner throws him over the top rope. Eric Young watching on the outside as Deaner now punching the chest of Busik. And down goes Biff. As now Deaner follows him to the outside. Deaner, no. Busik counters. Busik grabs onto him. Throws him into the steps. And now Busik punching him in the head. Biff takes him down. Biff now getting him back up to his feet. And the man once known as the Star Destroyer throws him into the steel barricades. Running back into the ring now. Busik cuts the throat, tells Deonna to bring it on. Both men pacing now. Busik keeping the ring cut off. Great moves there. And Busik now makes the tag. Martin Stone is in. And now Martin Stone with an uppercut. The strong style Brit blocks the hot tag. Big boot to the head of Deonna. Stone is in like a house of fire. It's nice to see someone with the last name Stone in wrestling actually getting some offense on the channel. But back elbow now, and Deonna with a knee to the head. Down goes Stone. Now Deonna. Stone being pulled in. Cody Deonna now kicks him in the ribs. Down he goes. Tag made. And now Joe Doering is back in. He's got the size advantage, but Stone with an uppercut. Stone's got that veteran instinct. Drop kick turns him inside out. Getting him back up to his feet now. Chopping him back. And a punch to the gut from Doering. And now Stone being taken towards the corner and slung across the ring. Into a cover now. Kick out from Stone. And now Doering, the much bigger man with a knee to the side of the head, takes him down. Grabs onto him, pulling him back up to his feet. Doering grabs him and throws him into the corner. Tag made, back to Deonna. And now Violent by Design with Stone off the ropes. Double back body drop. Into a cover on Martin Stone. One. No. Stone kicks out. Now Martin Stone staggering back to his feet. Goes for a jab. Gets caught. Deonna throws him over the top out to the floor. Right out to Doering. I'm probably pronouncing wrong, but I suck at pronunciation of names. So now Stone back to his feet with an uppercut. And Stone now throws him back into the ring. Martin Stone stalking him. Stone. Oh, gets caught with a chop. Spinning back fist floors him. Stone back to his feet with an uppercut. Wipes him out. Getting back to his feet now. Martin Stone. For a jab. Got caught. Deonna grabs him now, and Deonna takes him down. In the ground and pound. Throwing punches to the face of Stone, who's trying to get his arms up to block. You got to think the winners of this matchup are going to keep their eyes on the SCU and Motor City matchup at No Surrender next weekend. That's right, we are 9 days away. Let that sink in for a second. And now Martin Stone hit with a knee strike to the ribs. Deonna grabs onto him and clotheslines him. Down goes Martin Stone. Deonna now getting him back up to his feet. Tries to grab him. Elbow from Stone. Stone grabs onto him now. He throws Deonna into the corner. Tag made to Biff Busik. And a punch to the gut from Busik. Takes out the legs for good measure. And now Busik getting him back up to his feet. Biff with a chop takes him down. Biff getting him back up to his feet now. And Biff firing away on Deonna. Goes for a chop. Deonna now sent off the ropes by Biff. And Biff with a back body drop takes him down. Biff getting him back up to his feet now. Went for a chop. Deonna cut him off. Biff counters. Biff. Big running clothesline. And now Biff Busik. Here we go. Looking for. No, went for Star Destroyer. Nobody home. And now Biff getting picked back up to his feet. Deonna takes him down with a gut buster. Biff is down. Deonna dragging him away from the ropes. And now Deonna into a cover on Biff. One. No. Biff kicks out. Biff gets back to his feet now. But Deonna gets him up on his shoulders. Deonna. Discus punch. Takes him down. Getting him back up to his feet now. Deonna grabs onto Biff. And now Biff firing away. Biff knocks him back. Biff Busik grabs onto Deonna, throws him into the corner. Biff, tag made to Stone. And now Martin Stone is in. Biff and Martin Stone off the ropes with a double back body drop. Takes down Deonna. And now Stone getting him back to his feet. No, countered by Deonna. And now Cody Deaner takes him down. And he's going to start hammering around the face of Martin Stone, who goes down. Tag made back to Doering. Oh, but Stone tries to fight him off. Doering with a punch to the face. Stone kicking out the legs. Kicks out the legs. And now Stone, small package, cover. 1, no. And there's an elbow drop. Coming off the ropes now. Punches him in the face. Stone now getting him back up to his feet. Stone takes him down. Crossface. Crossface is in. Could this be the key to success? Could Stone be the key that Busik needs to be able to get on the winning track here? In Impact, he gets taken down. And a kick to the ribs from Doering. Who punches him in the gut. Stone with a knee strike. And now Martin Stone grabs him, throws him across the ring into the corner. Big kick. Takes him down. Tag made. Busik is in. And now Biff went for the elbow. Nobody home. There's a punch to the gut. Biff takes him down. Single leg crab. Biff with a single leg crab in on Doering. And Stone takes out Deaner. Biff and Martin Stone get the win. Biff Busik and Martin Stone get the win over Violent by Design. What a win for Biff Busik and Martin Stone. Just like that. Huge win for these two tonight. We got more coming up. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, up next, Rockstar Spud will be in action. What a win in the debut for Martin Stone. The tag division just keeps heating up. Out at backstage, there's the muscle of Alexa Bliss. Jordynne Grace yet another week in a row, beating down Mickie James. Trying to get the #1 contender as weak as she can. Trying to make the #1 contender as easy pickings as possible before No Surrender next week. Oh God, not on the concrete. Not on the concrete. Through the table onto the concrete. With some more singles action coming up next, ladies and gentlemen. As the trials and tribulations of Rockstar Spud continue, he takes on a hand-picked opponent by the hands of the man who wants to be general manager, Aaron Stevens. He takes on Ace Austin, who I know nothing about. Just FYI, not an avid Impact watcher, but you guys really wanted this series, so we're doing it until I get bored of it, essentially. There's a little scoop for you about the Impact series. So Ace Austin makes his way to the ring. And he is going to be taking on the former X Division champion, Rockstar Spud. Spud and Stevens set to collide in a couple... Wait, what? Oh my. Spud seems to have found an alien symbiote. Oh, we're good now. Here we go. I'm gonna say, Ace Austin goes up to the top rope. Immediately takes down Spud with a corkscrew arm drag. Austin now stalks Spud with a right hook. Puts him in the corner. Ace Austin throws Spud across the ring into the corner. Down goes Spud. Austin with a swanton onto the back of Rockstar Spud. Into a clothesline. It is all Ace Austin right now. Oh, Rockstar Spud grabs the leg, and Spud sweeps the leg. And Rockstar Spud with an elbow drop takes him down. And Spud hits him with a neck breaker. Spud now choking out Ace Austin again. And Spud stomps the arm. Taking him down, Rockstar Spud grabs onto Austin, punching him in the head. Ace Austin goes down. Rockstar Spud goes up to the top rope. Spud now looks to fly off the top, went for a splash. Ace Austin got out of the way. And now Austin grabs Spud, rolling him around the ring in a crucifix. Ace Austin into a crucifix cover. 1, no. Punches Spud in the back now, and Spud staggers. Spud gets him in the ribs now, and Spud knee strike. Rockstar Spud into a DDT, takes him down. Rockstar Spud turns him over with a kick. Spud into a camel clutch on Ace Austin. But Austin immediately going to pry the arms free. Slides out from between the legs, takes him down. For a drop kick, nobody home. Spud gets him back up to his feet. Rockstar Spud knees into the face, takes him down. Spud grabs the legs now, and Spud kicks him in the ribs. Rockstar Spud now up to the top rope, and Spud going to come off the top. Spud off the top, went for a missile drop kick. And now Ace Austin hits the ropes. Hurricane Rana takes down Spud. And now Ace Austin back up to the top rope. Austin moonsault to Spud. 1, 2. Rockstar Spud kicks out. Austin now getting Spud back up to his feet. There's a kick. Punches him. Rockstar Spud staggering. Spud with a chop now, and Rockstar Spud takes him down. Spud kicks him in the back. Austin's down. Rockstar Spud into a cover. 1, 2. Ace Austin kicks out. Austin now kicks back up to his feet. There's a punch to the face of Spud. Spud staggers. Rockstar Spud with Ace Austin. Takes him towards the corner. Spud puts him in the ropes, and now Rockstar grabs onto him, and Spud hits the ropes. Underdog connects. Spud going up the top. Rockstar Spud. Splash. Cover. 1, 2. No. Oh, hang on a minute. Now Aaron Stevens. Stevens getting in the face of Spud. Whoa, wait a minute. That's Sam Shaw. We saw him lurking around backstage earlier. And Ace Austin, drop kick to the back of Spud. Aaron Stevens is trying to figure out what to do about Shaw. Shaw slams Stevens down. Ace Austin now trying to capitalize and take out Rockstar Spud. Spud with the assistance of Shaw. Shaw's choking out Stevens. Rockstar Spud gets the win as Stevens is forced to pass out. What is my life? It seems we finally know what Sam Shaw is here for, ? He chokes out Aaron Stevens and helps Spud get the win. It seems the numbers may now be in the favor of Rockstar Spud heading into No Surrender. We've got more coming up next. That's all I can think to say. It's time to somehow segue out of that, whatever we just watched, into some more singles action now in the Knockouts division, as the former Knockouts champion is finally back. Deonna Purrazzo, the virtuosa, making her way to the ring. Purrazzo returning. This is the first time we've seen her since she lost the Knockouts title to Alexa Bliss in that shock matchup on the first weekly episode of Impact. So Purrazzo makes her way to the ring, looking to get herself back towards title contention now that Bliss ripped the championship away from her, and due to her absence, Mickie James was crowned the new #1 contender. So Purrazzo steps into the ring. Takes the bow, does the virtuosa. Deonna Purrazzo is going to take on another highly requested member of the Knockouts division, someone that a lot of people have been telling me they were excited to finally see show up in LS11 Impact, and that would be this woman. That would be Tasha Steelz, who I also know nothing about. Steelz making her way to the ring. So Steels and Purrazzo going one-on-one here on Impact. Our second to last matchup of the night. Up next will be that big six-man tag of Jeff Hardy and the Motor City Machine Guns against Bullet Club that I talked about earlier. So Steels makes her way to the ring. Good news is I edited Dynamite Winter is Coming last night, other than my microphone being pretty low, which I've turned it up to see if that helps at all. Everything else seems just about fine recording off the PS4. Here we go. Purrazzo with a running clothesline out of the gate. Now Purrazzo stalking her. Purrazzo gets punched in the gut. Knee strike now, and another roundhouse kick. Purrazzo knocking back Steels. Another kick now from Purrazzo. Purrazzo knocks her back. Steels gets her arms up. Both women with their arms up now. Steels grabs onto her. Purrazzo sent over the top rope. Steels with a right hook. Purrazzo now going up to the top. Purrazzo gets caught with a right hook. And now Steels with another. Tasha Steels. Hurricane run off the top. Purrazzo, 1, 2, no. Steels gets the shoulders up. And Purrazzo with a double axe handle takes her down. Deonna Purrazzo now getting Steels back up to her feet. Deonna Purrazzo for an elbow. Steels with a punch to the gut. Tasha Steels with a roundhouse kick now. Steels grabs onto Purrazzo. Knee strike to the ribs. And again takes her down. Steels into a cover on Purrazzo. 1, no. Kick out from Purrazzo. Steels goes into the corner. Now Tasha Steels off the middle rope. Went for the knee strike. Purrazzo got the knees up. Now Deonna Purrazzo stalking Tasha Steels. Rolls her through. Cover. Bridges the cover. For the win. 1, no. Purrazzo getting Steels back up to her feet now. Deonna Purrazzo with a chop. Right hook. And again, Purrazzo shoves her away. Steels going after the legs now. Tasha Steels takes out the legs. And a punch to the gut. And a right hook from Purrazzo. Purrazzo into the strike. And again, Deonna Purrazzo knocks her back. Purrazzo with Steels. Sends her out of the ring. And now Deonna Purrazzo up to the top. Leg drop off the top. Takes down Tasha Steels. Purrazzo now getting Tasha Steels back to her feet. Deonna Purrazzo throws her into the apron. Referee at the count of 2 now as Purrazzo gets kicked. Steels fires away, slaps her in the face. Steels with a drop kick to the legs. And takes out the arm for good measure. Steels, went for a knee. Purrazzo out of the way. Now Purrazzo, big running clothesline. Referee at the count of 4 now. Purrazzo getting her back to her feet. 5 count. Back into the ring goes Tasha Steels. Purrazzo follows her back in. Purrazzo gets her back up to her feet. No, Steels going at the legs now. Tasha Steels takes out the leg of Purrazzo. Punch to the gut. Grabs onto her. Steels throws her into the corner. Tasha Steels puts Purrazzo up on the top rope. Goes for right hook. Counter. Kicks her in the face. Purrazzo for another clothesline. Steels out of the way. There's a right hook from Tasha Steels. And now Steels. Big super kick connects. Cover. 1. No. Steels getting Purrazzo back up to her feet now, and Steels went for a cover. Purrazzo countered. Purrazzo. Oh, Steels, I thought she might be looking for Queen's Gambit. Might be looking at Purrazzo's own move against her. Purrazzo, right hook. Gets kneed in the ribs. And Steels. No, Purrazzo takes her down. Deonna now grabs her, getting her back up to her feet. Deonna Purrazzo takes her down now. Takes her down with Queen's Gambit. Turns her around into the Fujiwara armbar. And it's over. It's over. Purrazzo gets the win in her return match. Your winner, Deonna Purrazzo. We got more coming up now, ladies and gentlemen. Up next, the main event, Bullet Club versus Jeff Hardy and the Motor City Machine Guns. It's now time for the main event. Here comes the Bullet Club. The Good Brothers, the Machine Gun Carl Anderson, and the Big LG Don Gallows. In the middle, the #1 contender to the Impact World Championship, the Switchblade Jay White. Bullet Club making their way to the ring tonight. Many people say Jay White at this point is the uncrowned Impact World Champion. They believe that he is going to rip that championship away from Jeff Hardy next weekend, and it's just a matter of when, not if. Well, we're getting our first bit of a taste of that tonight when we do have the potential to see Hardy and White get in the ring together at the same time. So Bullet Club making their way to the ring. Gallows and Anderson, man, they've been everywhere. Only tag team to appear in all 3 different companies on the LS11 Universe. Let that sink in for a second, will ya? Although I believe we've yet to encounter someone to appear on every possible show, meaning Raw, SmackDown, NXT, AEW, and Impact. Yet to see that, and we're never going to see someone do that, counting ARW in there too. But here come the Impact World Tag Team Champions. The men who defend against SCU next weekend. Alex Shelley and Chris Sabin, the Motor City Machine Guns. So Motor City making their way to the ring. We saw last week, we saw Jay White take on one half of Motor City Machine Guns last week, in fact. We saw him take on Chris Sabin, I believe it was. But Sabin and Shelley making their way to the ring. Motor City Machine Guns. Fan favorite team here in the LS11 Universe. Those Impact Tag titles do look a little small. Note myself, I might go download another set of them and see if they're bigger. If they do so. So, Motor City make their way to the ring. They team up tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, they team up with the Impact World Champion. God knows how many times I've said AEW instead of Impact today. Because I feel like I've said it a bunch, but that might have been the first time I've done it at all. Here he comes, the World Champion, the charismatic enigma, Jeff Hardy. Jeff Hardy, his first title in the LS11 Universe, period, is that Impact World title. Many were waiting for the day Jeff Hardy won a world title, and by God, it finally happened. After literally 2.5 years of people asking, when is Jeff Hardy going to be a world champion in the LS11 Universe? Here it is. Not the one you want, but it's the one you're getting. Jeff Hardy makes his way to the ring. Shoutouts to whoever it was on Community Creations that found out how to take his face paint off, because that was a godsend. I hate him having face paint all the time. He can have it sometimes, just not all the time. Jeff Hardy making his way to the ring. Hardy teaming up with 2 guys who, much like him, have a lot of history with Impact Wrestling in the Motor City Machine Guns. A team up of champions in our main event. As I said, we're potentially getting an early view of No Surrender next week if Hardy and White get in the ring at the same time. So without further ado, Carl Anderson and Alex Shelley starting it off. Here we go. Anderson and Shelley lock up. Alex Shelley grabs him. Shelley gets Anderson, scoops him up. Carl Anderson slides out of it, grabs onto him, and release German suplex takes him down. And now Shelley coming off the ropes. Alex Shelley springboards into a crossbody. Taking him down now as Anderson staggering. Shelley slams him into the back of his head. Getting him Back up to his feet now. Alex Shelley grabs onto Carl Anderson. Takes out the arm. Throws him overhead. Kicks him in the back. He goes down. Anderson now pops back up to his feet. Anderson with a jawbreaker. Carl Anderson now grabs onto him. Anderson throws him into the corner. Anderson with an uppercut. Throws him across the ring. Chop blocks him. Carl Anderson now getting Alex Shelley back up to his feet. Anderson with Shelley into the corner. Tag made, and here comes Switchblade. Jay White with a punch to the gut. Trying to make a repeat of last week. Jay White going after the Motor City Machine Guns here. There's another chop. Jay White takes him down. White now gets him back to his feet. Jay White chopping away on Alex Shelley. Knocks him back into the corner. Tag made now, and here comes Doc Gallows. Frequent tags from the Bullet Club. Trying to keep Alex Shelley away from his partners. Big thrust kick there from Gallows. And now Doc Gallows is in. And Gallows scoops up Alex Shelley. Running power slam takes him down. Shelley now jumps and makes the tag. Here comes Chris Sabin. Sabin with a right hook turns him around now. Chris Sabin grabs onto him. Double underhook. Scoops him up. Sabin drives him into the mat. And now Sabin goes for a standing shooting star press. Gallows got the knees up. And now Gallows, right hook connects to Sabin. Doc Gallows gets grabbed by Chris Sabin now, and Sabin, power slam, takes him down. Sabin pulls him back up to his feet, and Chris Sabin, ripcord knee. Into a cover goes Sabin. One, no, a kick out from Doc Gallows. Gallows getting picked back up. Sabin with a knee to the face. Chris Sabin to the top rope. Sabin. Splash to Gallows. And Doc Gallows being picked back up to his feet. Chris Sabin grabs him from behind. Sabin being taken, takes him towards the corner. Throws him into the corner. Tag made. Alex Shelley back in. Motor City now with Gallows off the ropes. Double shoulder block. Takes him down into a cover now. Goes Alex Shelley. One. No. Gallows is staggering now. Chris Sabin still in the ring. He gets taken down. Gallows gets hit with an enziguri. Gallows tries to make a tag to Anderson, but Shelley cutting him off. Alex Shelley now. Springboard cannonball. Springboards into a cannonball senton. And now Alex Shelley goes up to the top rope. Alex Shelley. Frog splash attempt. Gallows got out of it. And now Doc Gallows grabs him by the throat. Choke slam. Cover. 1, 2, it's saved. Oh, wait a minute. Double arm choke slam to Sabin. Chris Sabin goes down. Oh, tries to take out Alex Shelley now, but Shelley grabs him. Alex Shelley with a knee in the back. And side Russian leg sweep to Gallows. Into another cover goes Shelley. 1, 2. Gallows gets the shoulders up. Shelley now getting Gallows back to his feet. Alex Shelley with Gallows. Oh, drives him jaw first into his chin. Oh boy, here we go. Hardy and White are in, the Switchblade and the Enigma. Jeff Hardy going after Doc Gallows. Hardy takes out Gallows, and Jay White capitalizes. Jay White capitalizing by pouncing on the back of the Impact Champion. Jay White going after Hardy. White with a kick to the ribs, and knee into the side. Hardy getting picked back up now by Jay White, and Jay White clotheslined by Hardy. Hardy now gets him back to his feet. Jeff Hardy grabs onto him, and Hardy with White taking him back towards the corner, throws him into the corner. Now Jeff Hardy looking to do some double teaming. Tags in Alex Shelley. Hardy with Alex Shelley off the ropes. Double elbow strikes and a combo. Very Hardy Boys-esque there with that one. Alex Shelley's now getting fired up. Jay White back to his feet. Shelley went for a springboard. Nobody home. Jay White kicks him in the ribs. Runs his knee into the side. And now Jay White gets him back to his feet. He grabs Alex Shelley, throws him off the ropes. Oh, Shelley. DDT to Jay White. Jay White staggers back to his feet. Shelley grabs him. Alex Shelley tries to get him up. Jay White slips out of it, and Jay grabs him into a German suplex. Down goes Alex Shelley again. And Jay White now grabs onto Shelley. Jay White throws Alex Shelley off the ropes. They collide. White went for a body check. Shelley gets him back up to his feet. Alex Shelley grabs onto Jay White. Alex Shelley with the switchblade. No, switchblade fights out of it, and Jay White knocks him back. Jay White runs back across the ring. Tag made. Here comes Carl Anderson. And now Machine Gun. Oh! Went for a kick. Shelley ducked it. Alex Shelley grabs onto Carl Anderson now, and Shelley with Anderson back into the corner. Tag made back to Jeff Hardy. And now Hardy and Shelley looking for a double team. A knee strike and enziguri. And now Jeff Hardy into a Northern Lights. Takes him down. Hardy and the Motor City Machine Guns working so well together right now. Anderson caught the leg of Hardy. And now Carl Anderson. And Jeff Hardy down. Anderson throws Hardy off the turnbuckle. Jeff Hardy goes down, and Carl Anderson now. Anderson with a crossface in on the world champion. Is Jeff Hardy going to have to tap out here to Machine Gun? Alex Shelley here. Alex Shelley makes the save. And Anderson drops him. Tag made to Jay White. Hardy and the Motor City Machine Guns may have been working well together, but they're not a faction like the Bullet Club is. There's Jay White. No, Chris Sabin takes him down. Takes down Sabin now. Hardy grabs onto Jay White. Hardy throws him in the corner. And now Jay White elbow strike to Hardy. And Jay White with Blade Runner. Cover. 1, 2, rope break for Hardy. A rope break saves the world champion. Now Switchblade getting him back up to his feet. Jeff Hardy thrown in the corner again. No, went for an elbow strike. Hardy got out of the way. Hardy grabs onto him now, and Hardy scoops Switchblade up and slams him down. Jeff Hardy telling him to get up. Hardy with a chop. Jeff Hardy fires back for a knee. Counter from Switchblade. Jay White answering back. White now knocking him back. Hardy. We're getting an early preview for No Surrender as Hardy with a DDT. Tag made to Chris Sabin. Chris Sabin with a chop. Counter. Jay White. High-low. Takes him down. Tag made now. Here comes Doc Gallows back in. Gallows with an elbow. Now Doc Gallows grabs Hardy, and Gallows hangs him around the ring post, stringing him up essentially. Doc Gallows hammering around the world champion. Sabin trying to make the save. Hardy goes down. And now Sabin. No, Gallows with a knee strike. Gallows grabs Sabin. Choke slams him. Wipes out Alex Shelley as well. Jay White wants back in. And the Switchblade now calling up Sabin. Switchblade grabs him. Oh, Sabin rolls through. Drop toe hold. Counter for counter now. Sabin gets turned around. Jay White gets caught. Sabin, spinning wheel kick, grabs onto him. And Jay White, Northern Lights, takes him down. Oh, and Alex Shelley got his knee up. He saw the cheap shot coming a mile away. Which buys Sabin time. Now Chris Sabin grabs him, throws him in the corner. Tag made to Alex Shelley now, and Motor City make the double team, sending Jay White off the ropes into a double back body drop, wiping out Jay White, who rolls out of the way. And now Jay White grabs him, and another Blade Runner connects. Cover. 1, 2, no, it's saved. As Doc Gallows is in. Gallows sent over the top, and Jay White. Uranagi to Sabin. Kicks him in the ribs now, and Sabin taken down. Tag made, Carl Anderson back in. And Anderson with a drop kick to the back. Anderson now stalking Shelley. Anderson with a drop kick connects. And now a DDT from Alex Shelley. Alex Shelley now grabs onto Carl Anderson. Gets him up. Has him up for a suplex. Anderson slides out of it. Carl Anderson. No, countered by Alex Shelley. Now Alex Shelley, knee to the face of Anderson. German suplex floors him. Pulls him in, and another DDT. Shelley getting him back to his feet, and Shelley grabs Anderson. Alex Shelley with Carl Anderson into the corner. Countered. Carl Anderson, right hook. Here we go. Anderson. Big running clothesline. Carl Anderson now turns him over. Anderson into crossface. It's over. Bullet Club get the win. Bullet Club get the win as Anderson taps out one half of the tag team champions. That is going to do it for tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you all for watching Impact Wrestling for yet another week. It's been a great week. Until next time, I'll see you tomorrow on SmackDown. Until then, I've been Xander, and that was Universe.